I think the best word to describe CATI is responsiveness.
Awesome.
Relationships.
I think what makes CATI unique is we're able to respond quickly to customer requirements and to their issues. We're a small company, but we're very dynamic. We can quickly change with new and emergent technologies. For instance, when we had to move from your typical out-the-window type of displays and monitors to virtual reality headsets, that transition was very rapid for us.
We have a reputation for being able to make critical changes that satisfy customers' needs on a very rapid basis. And we find that many of our customers really are looking for a company with that type of flexibility.
So we're definitely, a very close-knit team. If there's a decision that needs to be made, there's very few people that it has to go through before the decision is made. So I find that in the simulation industry, you'll a lot of the time kind of get bogged down by bureaucracy and, larger companies. But I think us being a small company is definitely a benefit to our customers.
We'll get a call on a Friday afternoon, and the customer is in the need to have a change done to a piece of software and get an update sent out. And usually within a matter of hours, sometimes even half an hour, we'll be able to make those changes and get it back to the customer. We try to respond as quick as possible to the customers.
We have a very strong customer base, a lot of repeat customers who have very good relationships with us here at CATI. We're used to working with customers to suit their current need as well as their future needs. So we try to look to the future and kind of plan this out to where as we continue to work with a customer, we can continue to fit their needs.
So our main customers are primarily associated with the War Department. It's usually our top customer there. Our main customer is the U.S. Army. We've also done work for the U.S. Navy, the Coast Guard, the Air Force. On the commercial side, we've done a lot of work for CAL FIRE out in California, the Ontario Ministry of Natural Resources up in Canada, and both of those entities are associated with fighting forest fires. And then just lately, we're now getting into the agricultural industry. We're actually building, or in the process of manufacturing, a crop duster simulator. CATI's main product is image generation, or rendering the virtual world.
High fidelity ground simulation. We excel in this area, I think, far beyond most companies out there in the market, specifically in the areas of unmanned systems simulation, rotor wing helicopter simulations, and crop dusting and firefighting.
We've started, basically on your typical monitor displays, dome projection, and now we're focused more on virtual reality headsets, different types of headsets, the Vario, Vive, Oculus type of headsets. So we cover a full range of display technologies. We're now looking into artificial intelligence, or AI. A lot of that we've already dealt with for several years, but now we're involved working with the Army and a lot of their research into AI and how AI will diagnose whether the AI should take over the aircraft, or if the pilot is incapacitated or is spatially disoriented. So a lot of that development will be done in the simulator, and this is where CATI will be involved in developing a lot of those applications.
Specifically right now, AI ways to do like simulated comms on multiple aircraft. You could, give it multiple aircraft that all have their own people talking that are all actually artificial intelligence. So integrating that sort of system, I could definitely see us going that route. And I honestly already, for some of my software development research that I'm doing, find AI to be really helpful.
We're a very honest company. Integrity, to me, being a retired military guy, is important. And when we say something to a customer, I feel good about the fact that when we say it, we do it. And that's important, gaining trust within the industry. A lot of our customers, the reason we have repeat and expansion in our business is because of trust.